So here's how I did this throw art effect. Let's jump into Davinci and we will get our footage. For this, we need two types of shots. You'll need your object and some floss, and you'll tie your object up from the top, whether that's hats, sunglasses, whatever you can think of. You'll tie that up with fishing line and you'll get a tripod shot of it spinning like so. And then you want to keep your camera on manual focus and make sure the background is out of focus, and you want to get a clean plate like this. So you have your clean plate and your object spinning. And we're going to put our clean plate below our object spinning. Right click and do a new Fusion clip. We're going to go in Fusion. Inside of Fusion, we're going to select our media one, hit shift space and then magic mask, enter. And now we're going to just brush our object. Make sure your plus is selected and then make sure your playhead is at the very start. And then you're going to take your brush and you're just going to trace around the object. There it is. And I like to select better so it does a better mask, and we're going to track it forward and backward. So once you have your object tracked, you're going to take that object and jump back into your timeline. And now here's where the magic spinning effect comes in. With your background selected, which is an out of focus shot, you're going to zoom that in pretty far. And that's why we want it blurred out so we can't tell what's going on in the background. And you're going to make sure your playhead's at the very start of the clip and position it all the way to the left or the right, whichever way you want it to fly through the air. So line it up right there, set a keyframe, and then you go to the end of your clip and you will set it all the way to the right. So drag that all the way to the right side, line it up there. And if you've done that right, you should end up with something like this, where it's flying through the air. And now you can take that, change up the speeds, add your color grade, have fun with it. Drop any questions in the comments.